Oh, okay.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
Oh, nice.
Called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the Kamek? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the Kamek will spread to the rest of the city as well.
We know about it, and we'll stop it.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight... The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the Kamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Bet. Sounds like fun.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Oh, Jesus
Look out for
Christ.
him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Evenchi would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now. I heard...
There's the garrison.
As a spear...
Onto the garrison and the governor.
About that subject from before,
That courtyard looks empty.
I'd have expected Evenchi to post some Antam as guards.
Evenchi must be further in.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just go
We
down.
clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Look! Intruders!
Hi.
Down! We can escape across the roofs!
Understood.
A bonk is better than your bonk.
The garrison has fallen to Darkspawn!
That explains why Evenchi's Anton were trying to run.
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Wait! Jacobus?
Jacobus became blighted, sorry. Oh, there he is. Aww. Poor kid. Sorry, kid.
Made that one ready.
Okay. Now for Avenchi.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the blight takes me.
Have you become blighted, mate?
All of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working.
Bonk.
I told you once. It won't end any differently.
On the job.
Fuck you, big boy.
Don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Never give up, never surrender.
We need to close.
Fuck you, boy.
If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death.
Make
My
us feel
comet
better.
Could have helped stabilize the city, but it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
The crows. The citizens helping each other through the dragon and the blight. They're already taking care of each other.
It won't last.
I think it can. And so do the crows. You say you did all this for Treviso, Avenchi. To protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
Yeah, die quietly. Loot? All that, no loot. Rude. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was talking shit too early. Oh, gross. Mm.
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time. Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Untom remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
Cool.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Untom and the Blight.
Boom. You're getting all the achievements today. That's another 350. And we just hit level 50. Why is it got a star on it? Okay. Oh, Treviso's so close. I mean, they're up to excellent, which is great. Everybody's up to excellent now. I got a couple items while fighting. Should be able to sell something. Come on, just give me that last little smidge I need with these assholes.
Lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot?
Ah.
Get you at the hilt.
So sad. Hang on. One sec.
Ready to level up your punching experience?
One minute. Those rare valuables. Does that mean... I didn't realize that one permanently increased my damage by 1%. Need to go look at some of the others.
Any more word on who this Mori?
Bits and bobs for just the right price. Come back anytime.
Look, more health, more damage. What will this one do?
You return.
Defense by 1%. mean, all that adds up.
The Blight's retreating.
Got something in mind? You all...
We forgot about Docktown, didn't we? Oh, Docktown. Also, while we're here, there's a place I want to try out. See if they fixed it.
Check the back for me. Heard about that damn Knight Commander. Good riddance.
There is a chest over here.
All right, this is good, but
Yeah, see, they wouldn't let us melt the stuff on the other side, but it should. So maybe they patched that so that works. Who knows? We'll go have a look.
Venatori! Strike now!
Take the fire!
You have them, Lucanus!
The gods will have you!
Well struck!
we're not alone.
I command
The gods are big!
Now, Will. Typical.
Not a problem.
There's a fight ahead.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it, Evan. My pleasure.
We done?
you came in one morning and her desk was just empty.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Don't need more mementos, honestly. Okay. I think I had something to sell. Like that'll be enough.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
I'm missing 8. Fucking 8. Jesus. Fuck it. Let's go. Might gain something from this, who knows. Just meant to be a chat anyway. Oh, what? Oh my god, why you guys got stuff to do? Is Spite more chill now?
Lacanis?
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, he's in your body.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally. I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
What was it Nev said? That killing the demon in the Fade could do it?
Could. She says there are no guarantees. Besides, our circumstances are unique.
Because you and Spite were forced together.
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
And what about the other person in this equation? How does he feel about this?
He dreams of freedom. I've shared those dreams. He never chose this, Rook. Something must change.
You sound like you've still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
A demon who's worked in a team, saved people, and made friends.
He'd lose them if I cast him out.
You keep saying that. Like you'd miss him.
He's been part of me. He'd be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Okay. So I finally got his legendary shit. Hell yeah. I actually didn't think we would. That's kind of dope. Mm-hmm. Give me 300 with the Antivan Crows. What are they at now? Oh, they're at max. I like how I maxed them before the... Damn it. Hello there.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
Jesus Christ, I hate that place.
What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
Honestly, I hate that place. They've put too many missions in that one godforsaken place.
Thought the cart was done when the Venatori grabbed me. You did a good job polishing her up.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too, Gallus.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet.
Right. I'm almost finished here.
Good reading? And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper. I placed a coded ad pretending to be a buyer. If the smuggler took the bait, I'll know where he's trading the goods.
Detective agency together, nice.
Secret codes, amazing. What else is in there? Gossip? Scandal?
It's like you've read it already.
There's a puff piece about a cat.
Was it involved in a scandal?
Maybe.
Okay. What are we after?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium Brandy.
Got it.
Hold on. What's this? Nev, Gallus, and Rana Savas, investigators.
Right. That. I may have paid for another small advertisement.
You what?
What?
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
Docktown couldn't ask for better protectors.
Oh, it could, but we're all right.
There. Virantium Brandy. I know where to stop the red lyrium deal. This one, anyway.
Good catch. You might work out after all. Still, I'd prefer you have backup when you need it. And if I'm not around...
Oh, Viper.
Rana, meet the Viper. I put in a word for you.
The Viper? You're real? Wait, a word? For what?
Come.